The top 4 finishers gain LP, bottom 4 will lose LP. Okay, and you're limited to who you can play with based on what rank they are. So if you're in Iron, you can only play with people up to Gold. And if you're Gold, you can only play with people up to... you can play with people up to Platinum. And if you're in Diamond, you can play with people all the way up to Challenger or Grandmaster. Interesting. That actually sounded like a pretty bad system, to be honest. I don't think you should be challenging people that are in Gold if you're in Iron, because if like you've just started, this is your first ranked game or whatever, you're fighting people that have maybe 20 wins at that point. I might be highballing it a bit. Sounds a bit off. You'd probably be, if you're in Iron, you fight Irons. If you're in Bronze, you fight Bronze. Or maybe one tier above.
The dark should fear me.
That's in the last panel. An anti-assassin backline, how about that? Hey Sober, what rank are you in actual league? I think I got to like Silver 3, I think. Mind you, I don't play much ranked. I think I played for over 5 years, for sure. I never did ranked until last season. Yeah, that's it. Nice, that's sick. Are you on the NA server? NA? I'm on OCE. Yeah. I'm curious about how, because I think that there's way less players on the OCE server than there are on NA, just because of the population difference. I'm curious as to how different like the player pools that you play with are. Like are they higher skilled in general, or are they lower skilled, or I suppose you wouldn't know unless you played in both of them. Or if we saw some stats on this. I'm curious. I feel like if there's more players overall, that would mean that there's more people that are average players in general, maybe. Is that how that would work? Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, you're a math dude. Help me out here. Wait, I should have put Garen there. No, I messed up. If there's a... because... Challenger players say Challenger AC is like high diamond and A. Oh. Is that because there's more players, therefore there's more good players? Like that has to be how that works. So I'm pretty sure, what's the population of America? Like 300 million? Check my Facebook. Okay, give me a minute. Wait, what's my team comp? Oh, it's Nobles. I need chain vest. There's no chain vest. Guess I'll get a recurve bow, the harder to get later on. Wow, okay, I'm not getting a recurve bow, fuck is. Hold on, checking Facebook. I'm on Facebook, what am I looking at, my dude? And this jacket looks sick. Targeted advertisement. There's nothing on my Facebook. Is this a scam? Wait, I didn't change it again. No. 327 million as of 2018. How many? Okay, that's a lot of people. So Australia has nowhere near that. Although we're 24 million point 6 is Australian population. Just a couple of people. So we've got like a fraction of that in people. Wait, OCE, what is the region of OCE? OCE population? There's heaps of... okay, hold on a sec. Wait, I gotta do stuff. Hey, that looks sick, Todd. What a nice horizontally mounted GPU you have. I can't get to go large. Facebook, you piece of shit. Nice. You have to take the fans out of the GPU and replace them with RGB ones though. Those ones just aren't the right ones. You should be ashamed. Looks sick. Your power bill's gonna be off the charts, my dude. Oh, I could probably... Facebook doesn't be a piece of shit for a second. I have so many tabs open. As long as I don't do anything weird. Todd, I'm putting you on... I'm doxing your computer. Get prepared for your computer to be doxxed. There we go. What a beast. Nice one. I say law, you say suit. Better not sue me, how dare you. Ordered. It's making cotton candy. Nice. It's pretty cool. Shit. Well, I was trying to figure something out with that Oceania stuff. Forgetting what it is now. What was my point even? That there'd be more good or more bad players depending on how large the population. Like if the population's bigger, that means there's more bad players, but it also means there's more good players. So like the amount of good players in NA probably is more than the total amount of players in OCE. Does that sound right? I'm gonna say I'm 190 IQ genius mathematics god who knows all the stats and I'm correct and fuck you, okay? 100%. Man, Braum needs to be nerfed. Holy shit. He blocks everything now. It hurts. You're a tech channel now. What am I at? 3 knights, 3 nobles. We have 4 nobles up. 4 nobles is useless. You can refer to the actual skill level of the individual, like more often they find worse players on OCE than on NA. So I don't think that would actually work like that, because if it's like it's your anecdotal, right? So if you personally play like 100 games on OCE and there's only, I don't know what the population of the OCE server is, it's nowhere near the NA server though, so we'll say it's like 1% of the NA server, you're more likely to encounter, I suppose it'd still be a mix of good players and bad players. But if you were on if you went to an NA server, the chance that 100 games would be within the bad player pool or the good player pool, like it could be in either of them. The chance that you're gonna find 100 mixed characters within, like mixed skill level within that type of pool, because there's like gonna be what, 100 million people would probably play LOL in North America. So like you could quite easily run into 100 games with all bad people, or you could run into 100 games with all good people. There's no guarantee that it would be as mixed as you would think, I guess. I know it sounded better in my head before I said it out loud. Just pretend it sounded smart. We'll go with that. Also, fuck you. All the bad ones are actually actually if you play 100 games of League in Australia, I'm pretty sure the 100 bad players that you will encounter will be the ones on your team, and the 100 good players that you'll encounter will be the ones on the enemy team. It's pretty much how it works. I should write a book. It'd be the most rambling fucking meme of a book. Holy shit. Don't worry, I'd write it in I'd turn the font up to like 50. So it like artificially lengthen the book. Oh shit. We're still 2 nights short. EU. Wouldn't Korea... where does Korea play, or Japan? I would assume that because they're like generally better at most mechanical games than everyone else. I'm curious as to why that is. Is that because they train better? Is it more socially acceptable for people to play games over there for long periods of time, which leads to them being better at the game? Be written in Comic Sans. Fuck yeah, it would. No, Impact. Impact is my font of choice, my dude. 100%. Pardon me. Impact bowl. That's right. And you want to make a bold impact. I reckon Australia's population is the reason why we don't have as many games that are like have Australian servers, because there aren't as many people playing. That one. So I think our solution to getting more games in Australia, or more Australian servers for games, is to increase our population 7-fold. How do we do this? Why is the book gonna scream at the readers? It's not. It's probably just gonna slap them with that bold impact. It looks like my Garens have changed colour. Is it the lighting? Is the lighting? Ah, that's the other one. Just push it inch by inch towards fucking NA. If we move it, what, a couple of meters a day, we should be there in no time. Yeah, well, it's pretty big, but it doesn't have to fit. It just needs to be nearby, somewhere nearby before. Right, we have our 2 knights, so we can transform this into... We should leave the vein there. We will find a way. We... That's it. Can we just tie a rope around it? We'll just fucking... It shouldn't weigh too much because it's in the water, right? So we'll just pull it slowly to fucking... We'll float it over. Put a corset on. Oh no. Let all of us. We'll just ditch. We'll just ditch Australia. Everyone's moving to America. Fuck it. They've got better internet, or maybe I don't know about that, but they've got better servers for video games over there. You can actually play MMOs. It's happening. Fuck Australia. Australia's cancelled. It's all over. We had a good run. Oh, the assassins can't hit Lucian. This is it. This is my moment. Get him, Lucian. This... Exactly why I put that Phantom Dancer on him earlier. No Kale. Rip. I don't want that Yordle. Wait, no I don't. What do I actually want? Double Guinnessos. Double Guinnessos. Fuck. No double Guinnessos. But more armor. Just get a tug. I should have known. One more Lucian. Fist me, bro. That name though. Oh, dodge the hook. But not the axe. I think that guy, if he wants to win, all he has to do is sell that TF and put all the items on Draven. 5 nobles. No, we're going for 4 knights first. It's a smarter method. Hey, we're going for nobles. GG. All over. Easy. I do, my dude. I've won many a game with it. The only thing better than 6 nobles is 6 knight, 10 nobles. It requires 2 spatulas. And the will to succeed. Oh, that's a dangerous Varus. As long as he doesn't... There we go. Oh. 1 spatty, 2 spatty, 3 spatty, 4 spatty. Oh, I suppose only 1 spatty. If you turn Leona or Fiora into a knight, you only need 1 spatula and 1 chain vest. Which I have a chain vest, so potentially. Yeah, that was way too close. But I have enough health to like absorb a few losses here. Pretty sure that DYWWW guy is probably gonna win. This guy. Gets so much CC on one team. You're incorrect. I suppose you could turn Lucian into a knight, but Hey, there's the Sedge. There's a level 2 Yordle. It's coming together. It's 4 knights. Yep, Sedge is the better knight there. We should have done that first. Whoa. Level 3 Mordekaiser. Why would ya? Mordekaiser's trash. Why would you put all these items on him? Look at this one head. Unbelievable. Level 3 Lucian. Priority is Sedge over Leona. Wish that chain vest was on Leona though. Would make this real easy. It's all easy from here on. A level 3 Pike though. Oof. He needs to sell that TF. And split the items between Pike and Draven. He legitimately probably would have killed me. There's a Spatty. Might be lucky and get a chain vest on something else. I could always sell the This guy trying to block me. Look out of here. He lived. Somehow. Oh yeah. Perfect. I should move these guys over 1 square. Do that next round. Oh, these guys are all going to get over here. Oh, good. Oh, that guy's dangerous as fuck. He got the Imperial bonus instead of this guy. Would have been the end. Six knights, 6 nobles. We did it. Although this guy sucks. I hate Mordekaiser. We should trade him for the next poppy that comes along. Do do do. Do do do. One more sedge. Hyper roll. There's the last sedge. We did it. Now if I manage to lose while having all these, then I deserve to lose. Does this override the other item? No. Wait, I need 2 KLs, I just realised. Unlucky. Oh, there it is. No, I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm taking this with me to the end of the game. I'm just going to hold on to it. If it gives me 2 gold for winning. No. You give me 1 gold. Fuck. Can you? How can you do that? Shit. I wish I locked it. No, that was it. It was the every level 2 except Lucian level 3. Lock. Oh, right there. You fucking kidding me? I've never used that before in my entire life. No. Oh, I didn't know that. Holy shit. My dude. I wish. Well, if I lose, then I'm blaming it on that. Lack of knowledge. Game schemazed me. Oh, no schedule. Man, this is fucking... I don't like this at all. Holy shit, that's a terrifying Draven. Get out of here. It's okay, all planned. All planned. Easy. What's this guy doing? I'm actually so scared. Holy shit, he almost beat me. He's got a level... Did he have a level 3 gangplank before? He's got 3 level 3s. Let's get your photo, I think. Yeah, this is not the optimal Knights Nobles, because you don't want Mordekaiser, you want Poppy as well. Mordekaiser's trash. Oh, that Artrox Blade Master is dangerous. GG. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. What was up with that weird ending? They put me in the hole at the end for some reason. GG. Finally got a win. Oh, processing. Oh, okay. Is this where I get scammed? Promoted to bronze 1. I should be promoted to fucking silver 5. Unbelievable.